God's chosen people, the Israelites, were at the precipice. They were ready to go to the promised land. You see, God had given them a covenant saying that he would be with them and that they would be able to enter this new land that would be flowing with milk and honey. They were so close that they had sent out 12 spies, and they came back with physical evidence of the fruit of this promised land. They knew that it was true. But they got scared. They started to look at the literal giants around them and said, there's no way we can accomplish this. They had lost sight of the God who had the same power to set them free from Egypt. So much so that they lost sight of who they were. And they said, we should have just gone back to Egypt. At least we had food. At least we had shelter. Meanwhile, God is saying, what do you mean at least? I have the most in store for you. You're right here. All you have to do is trust me. It sounds very similar to our lives today, how often we get to that point where God is saying, here it is. Here's everything I've promised to you. And instead of living in his power, we live in fear. But we need to remember that through God's love, through the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, his son, we can be called children of God. And we need to walk in that faith and know that this thread of salvation and redemption runs through all of Scripture, and it still is here and present today. God reminds us in John 10:10 that the thief comes only to kill and steal and destroy, but that he came to give us life, and not only that, life to the full. He promises us that. So this week, are you living in that full life? Are you moving forward as a child of God?